Hey everyone, welcome back to King English Podcast. This is your place to relax and practice your English listening skills. Our goal is to help you learn English in a natural and simple way. You can lie down, sit back, or even listen while you're walking or falling asleep. No pressure, no stress. Just calm and natural English. Today, we'll go through some everyday conversations. You'll hear people talking about work, hobbies, daily life, and small moments. This is an easy way to improve your English just by listening. Notice how things are said. Pay attention to the rhythm and tone. If you want to slow things down, feel free to pause or rewind. And don't be shy, repeat the lines out loud if you like. It really helps with speaking, so get comfortable. And let's begin. Part 1. Introducing yourself and talking about hobbies and work. Jesse, tell me a little about yourself. What's something interesting about you? Let's see. I grew up in a small town, and I've always loved being outdoors. Hiking and camping are two of my favorite things to do. What about you? Do you enjoy being in nature? Yeah, I do. But I'm more of a beach person. There's something about the sound of waves that helps me relax. Besides outdoor stuff, what else do you enjoy doing? I'm really into photography. I love taking pictures, especially when I travel. It's like freezing a moment in time. I know exactly what you mean. That's such a great hobby. Do you have a favorite place you've taken photos? Last year, I went to the mountains during winter. Everything was covered in snow. It looked like a postcard. I got some amazing shots. I'll show you sometime. I'd love that. You sound like someone who's always exploring. Do you do photography for work or just as a hobby? Just a hobby for now. For work, I'm a graphic designer. I create logos and illustrations for small businesses. It's creative and always keeps me thinking. That sounds like a fun job. I'm actually a teacher. I work with high school students and teach history. It can be a challenge, but I enjoy it. Teaching sounds like such a rewarding job. I bet your students really appreciate you. I hope so. It does keep me busy, especially during exam season. Well, I always start my mornings with coffee. I can't function without it. Then, I work on design projects most of the day. In the evenings, I like to read or watch a good show. Nothing fancy, just simple. But it works for me. Sounds relaxing. Do you have any favorite books or shows? I'm a big fan of mystery novels. And for shows, anything with a good story pulls me in. I've been talking a lot about myself. What do you do to relax after a long day of teaching? To cook. It helps me unwind. I'll put on some music try a new recipe, and just enjoy being in the kitchen. That's awesome. Do you have a signature dish? Probably my pasta. I've been trying different homemade sauces, and my friends really like it. Are you into cooking? 2. I cook sometimes, but I'm not great at it. I usually stick to simple recipes. Your pasta sounds amazing though. Thanks. Next time we hang out, I'll bring some for you to try. Aside from cooking, I've also started running. It helps clear my head and keeps me active. That's impressive. I've always wanted to try running, but I don't think I have the discipline. How do you stay motivated? Honestly, some days are harder than others, but I set small goals, like running for 20 minutes. It gets easier over time. Plus, it's a great way to explore new places. I can see that. Maybe I'll give it a try one day. You've got some really cool hobbies. You mentioned you're a teacher who loves cooking and running. But tell me more. Where are you from originally? I'm from a small town, about 2 hours from here. It's one of those places where everyone knows everyone. It was nice growing up there, but I always wanted to move to a bigger city. Yeah, cities have so much energy. Did you always want to be a teacher? Not at all. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a writer. I used to write short stories and dreamed of publishing a book one day. I started tutoring other students. That's when I realized how much I liked teaching. That's such a great path. Do you still write sometimes? Yes, but just for fun. I keep a journal and sometimes write poems or little essays. How about you? Did you always know you'd become a graphic designer? Not really. I loved drawing as a kid, but I thought it would stay just a hobby. Then, in high school, I took a digital art class. That's when I realized I could turn it into a job. That's so cool. It must feel amazing to create something that's all your own. Have you ever thought about starting your own business? Thought about it, yeah, but it feels like a big step. For now, I'm focusing on learning more and building my skills. That's smart. You sound really motivated. I'm sure you'll make it happen when the time's right. So, what are you working on right now? Do you have any big goals? Actually, yeah. I've been trying to improve my public speaking skills. I get nervous when I have to present my work to clients, and I feel like it's holding me back. Public speaking can be tough. Have you thought about joining a group like Toastmasters? I've heard it helps people build confidence. I've thought about it, but it sounds kind of scary. I might start by practicing with friends or recording myself first. That's a good idea. Practicing with friends is a great first step. You get to make mistakes and learn without pressure. Exactly. I'm trying to be more comfortable with making mistakes. I used to be so afraid of looking silly or messing up. We've all been there. But honestly, mistakes are part of learning. That's how we grow. Yeah, and I think it's the same with learning English or any new skill. You have to get comfortable with not being perfect. That's a really good point. I remember when I first started learning Spanish, I made so many embarrassing mistakes, but after a while, I just laughed at them. That's the best mindset to have: learn, laugh, and keep going. Right. Speaking of learning, I've been trying to read more non-fiction books lately. Books about the mind, emotions, and consciousness. Oh, that's deep. I love topics like that. They really make you think. Exactly. I read this book recently that talked about how we're always thinking, but rarely aware of how we think. Like how we have a voice in our head, but we don't stop to listen to it. Yes, it said most people live their lives on autopilot, reacting to everything instead of choosing how to respond. That's so true. I've felt that way before, like I'm just going through the motions. Me too. So I've been trying to slow down and be more present. Even small things, like focusing on my breath or noticing how my feet feel when I walk. That sounds like mindfulness. Yeah, exactly. It's helped me stay calmer and more focused, especially when work gets stressful. I should try that. Lately, I've been feeling a bit overwhelmed. There's always so much to do, and I forget to take care of myself. Same here. Sometimes we give so much to others that we forget we need rest to. Totally. I think people underestimate how powerful rest and silence can be. Yes, silence isn't empty. That's beautifully said. Wow, that's beautifully said. Thanks. I think we all need moments of quiet to reconnect with ourselves. Do you ever just sit in silence without your phone or music? Sometimes. At first, it felt weird, like I needed to do something. But after a while, it started to feel peaceful. Yeah, we're so used to noise and distractions. It takes effort to be still, but it's worth it. You start to hear your own thoughts more clearly and maybe understand yourself a little better. Exactly. That's why I've also started journaling again. Just writing whatever comes to mind. No filters. That's great. I do that sometimes too. It helps clear my head, right? It's like having a conversation with yourself, and when you look back later, you can see how much you've grown. Yes, it's a reminder that even when we feel stuck, we're always changing. Do you ever write about your dreams or goals? I do. I write about where I want to go, what kind of person I want to be. That's powerful. Putting it on paper makes it feel real. It does. And even if I'm not there yet, writing it helps me believe it's possible. I love that. I should write more about my goals, too. I usually just keep them in my head. Give it a try. You might surprise yourself. You know, this kind of conversation is what I really enjoy. Talking about life, meaning, and the little things we forget to notice. Same here. It makes you feel more connected, like you're not alone in how you feel. Exactly. Everyone's dealing with something, even if we don't see it. Yeah. And just knowing that helps us be more kind and understanding. Totally. I think the world would be better if we all slowed down and listened more. I agree. Sometimes all someone needs is for you to really listen. That's why conversations like this matter. They remind us to be human. Yes, to feel, to think, to care, even if it's just a short talk. It can change how someone feels for the whole day. Exactly. And language helps us share those thoughts and feelings. That's why I love learning and teaching English, because it's not just about grammar or vocabulary. It's about expression, emotion, and understanding each other. That's what makes it beautiful. Closing thoughts, reflection, and relaxation. So, before we finish today, let's take a few quiet moments. Wherever you are right now, just pause. Take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Let go of the stress. Let go of overthinking. You're here, you're present. That's enough. English is not a race. It's a journey. Every word you learn is a new step forward. Every mistake is part of your growth. And remember, learning is not just about language. It's about understanding yourself, feeling more alive, feeling more connected to the world. So, as you go about your day, try to notice something small and beautiful. The sunlight through a window, the sound of leaves in the wind, the smile of a stranger. Let these moments remind you you're doing great and you're not alone. Thank you for spending this time with me on the King English podcast. Come back anytime you want to relax, listen, and grow. Until next time, take care. Be kind and keep learning. Now, it's time for the third part. Listen and answer. This section is great for training your brain to respond quickly in English. I'll ask you questions based on the conversation. Try to answer out loud before I give the correct response. Remember, speaking out loud helps improve fluency faster. Let's begin. Phew, that workout was so hard. Question: did Tom say the workout was easy? Answer: no. He didn't say the workout was easy. Question: what did Tom say about the workout? Answer: he said the workout was hard. Question: what was hard? Answer: the workout was hard. I know. I'm wiped out. Question: did Lily feel tired? Answer: yes, she did. She said she was wiped out. I can't feel my arms. Question: could Tom feel his arms after the workout? Answer: no, he couldn't. He said he couldn't feel his arms. Same here. We really pushed ourselves today. Question: did they push themselves during the workout? Answer: yes, they did. They pushed themselves hard. Yeah, but I'm proud of us. We didn't give up. Question: was Lily proud of what they did? Answer: yes, she was. Question: did they stop during the workout? Answer: no, they didn't. They didn't give up. Now, I just want something cold to drink. Question: did Tom want a hot drink? Answer: no, he didn't. Question: what did he want to drink? Answer: he wanted something cold to drink. How about a smoothie that would hit the spot? Question: what did Lily say about the smoothie? Answer: she said it would hit the spot. Let's go to the smoothie shop. Question: did they decide to go get a smoothie? Answer: yes, they did. I want a mango one. Question: did Lily want a mango smoothie? Answer: yes, she did. She wanted mango. What about you? I'll get a strawberry. I need something sweet and cold. Question: did Tom want something sweet? Answer: yes, he did. He wanted a strawberry, SMOOT. After that, I'm going straight home. To rest. Me too. I'm done for the day. Question: did they want to rest after the smoothie? Answer: yes, both of them did. Great job. Now let's move to part 4. Shadowing practice. This is one of the most effective ways to speak English, like a native. You'll hear the lines again. After each line, repeat it out loud. Try to match the speed, tone, and rhythm. Let's begin. Phew, that workout was so hard. Repeat it. Phew, that workout was so hard. I know, I'm wiped out. Repeat. I know, I'm wiped out. I can't feel my arms. Repeat. I can't feel my arms. Same. Here, we really pushed ourselves today. Repeat. Same here. We really pushed ourselves today. Yeah, but I'm proud of us. We didn't give up. Repeat. Yeah, but I'm proud of us. We didn't give up. Now, I just want something cold to drink. Repeat. Now, I just want something cold to drink. How about a smoothie? That would hit the spot. Repeat. How about a smoothie? That would hit the spot. Great idea. Let's go to the smoothie shop. Repeat. Great idea. Let's go to the smoothie shop. I want a mango one. What about you? Repeat. I want a mango one. What about you? I'll get a strawberry. I need something sweet and cold. Repeat. I'll get a strawberry. I need something sweet and cold. After that, I'm going straight home to rest. Repeat. After that, I'm going straight home to rest. Me too. I'm done for the day. Repeat, me too. I'm done for the day. You did amazing. Shadowing helps you speak with confidence. Practice this part every day, and soon you'll see big improvements in your pronunciation, fluency, and listening. That's the end of our English speaking practice today. Great work completing all 4 parts: listening, vocabulary, questions and answers, and shadowing. Make sure to watch this video every day for at least 1 week. Repeating it often will help you speak naturally and fluently. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the King English Podcast channel for more fun and helpful content. Thanks for watching. And hey, I recommend you check out this next video right here. It's going to help you improve your English even more, and I think you're going to love it. See you next time.